Hello, Ji.
Hello, Arti Beta.
Oh, hello. How are you? It's been such.
Very well, thank you, मेरी
हाँ,
सी.
it's been such a long time. तेरी आवाज़ ही नहीं सुनी मैं.
Oh, sorry, Beta. I'm a busy person. As you know, I work on the nights, and
I
during the day I'm
know.
sleeping and I'm doing all the work. But that doesn't mean I forget you. I just seen your show, and when I saw you, I thought I got to speak to her
Oh,
because
thank
you are a
you.
part of my family now, and I think of you as my own daughter. Believe it
Ji.
or not.
No, I
And
definitely do know. I can
yeah,
feel
and I
that as
saw
well.
your show, and I thought, oh, it's been ages. I'd like to speak to her myself.
Huh, nee, I'm so glad you've put a big smile on my face as well because I was praying this morning as well and I was thinking about you very strongly. I was thinking about you, your sister, and I
Oh,
was just
bless
thinking,
you.
I hope he's okay. I've not heard from him in a while, but chalo, Rab ne acha kita ke, I'm able to speak to you now.
Yeah,
So that's a
better
big blessing.
sometime the message come through the heaven.
That's it, 100%.
Definitely. And
Anji.
your prayer definitely work as well.
Good.
Honestly,
Thank
they
you.
really definitely work better. I spoke to you about 3 weeks ago about my work situation. That I'm getting a lot of um, the people I'm looking after, they get aggressive and
Ji.
I end up arguing and I'm losing my temper or, with the staff and colleagues and all this, and I was really down and damp, and I spoke to you. Even you signed me 2 remedies and you says, well, uncle, I'm definitely going to pray for you.
Ji.
And you did, and better, honestly, believe it or not, I had a really, really good month at work.
Touch wood. That's a
Without any
blessing.
problem, touch wood.
Nee, that's really, really good. But
Honestly, I thought I'll let you know.
that's
Honestly,
brilliant feedback.
it
Thank
just
you.
is happened like because every night when I used to go and it was like everything's going wrong.
Ji.
Everything's going wrong because of the negative coming from you know.
Yeah.
And I was scared to go to work, and I was thinking about going on a sick or book annual leave and have some time off. I was so frightened to go. But since I spoke to you and you signed me them 2 remedies, and you said, Uncle, don't give up, stay strong, and I will definitely pray for you. And you did, and it has worked. And I had the past 4 weeks, I've been looking forward to go to work.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And I've been picking extra shift there as well, and I've been so happy. And one night last week, one of my colleagues says, they asked, what happened to you? Because it looks like you are a different person compared to past few months. And I was thinking, God bless my daughter.
नहीं साड़ी धी हमेशा थोड़े नाल है. You know that.
I know, beta.
You
I
know.
know you
I'm
are.
always with you, and you're
Yes,
always in
beta,
my
you
prayers.
don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me.
No,
I
I'm
know,
glad.
I know.
That's
and
really
your
good
prayer,
feedback.
And a few months back when I was in Hackney, I couldn't even walk to the phone because I was in pain. And I spoke to you, and you said, well, I can't discuss with you because I'm on live on the air. It's about the house. But soon as I finish the show, I speak to you. And you says, I will pray for you in my break. And you did. And within an half hour since I spoke to you, I was a different person.
Gee. You know what happens?
God bless you,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
But
and
you
beta,
stay strong.
I just want to ask you a question about my sister.
Gee.
Please. Beta, because you know she's got a heart problem, don't you? And it's not really a hard problem. It's only because of other people doing what they're doing.
Yeah, I understand.
Beta, the artery was very blocked last year when she rushed into hospital. And they couldn't put the stents in to open the arteries because it was that badly blocked. And they said if they do that procedure, things might go wrong. So they put her on a special medication, and they says the artery will clear with this medication.
Yes.
And now it's been years she's been on those tablets, and she feels the better.
Good.
When she's walking, she feels the better. She don't get breathless or anything like that. And now they called her in an hospital, and they said they want to make sure the arteries is cleared.
Yeah.
Because otherwise she could be in a risk. So anyway, they called her back in, and she had a couple of procedures on her heart. And one procedure was that they put a camera through the arm, and they wanted to check the arteries.
Yes.
make sure they all clear. If not, they want to take another step or something.
Yeah.
And they done that about 2 weeks ago. She had about 3 procedures done.
Okay.
And I haven't spoke to her for a week now, but then once they had all the procedures done and they put a camera through to make sure the artery is clear, otherwise they was going to take another step, because if they're still blocked, she's in a risk. So they done all that, and now she's got to wait for an appointment to go and find out what's going on, if they're cleared, or is it a good news or a bad news, or whether they're going to take another option or whatever. So she will find out within a couple of weeks' time. But because, I love her to bits, and it's the thoughts going through my head, I thought I'd speak to you and see if everything's going to come good.
Okay, let me have a look. Let's find out.
Please do, Betty.
No, I'll definitely have a look. Just focus on her for me. When stop building, I'll stop on that card and I'll let you know. And I'm starting now.
God bless you, Meriti.
Thank you.
God bless you. Yeah.
Acha, thank you. And once again for your second card.
Yeah.
Acha. And once again, please.
Stop, please,
Acha.
beta.
I'm just going to take a few extra cards out as well so we can check in a bit more detail.
Please, Dee.
Hanji.
I'm thinking positive. I'm thinking positive all the time. I'm sure that things will turn around.
Oh, you're still praying for her as well?
Definitely.
Yeah, I can see.
Every day.
No, that's really positive. One thing that is definitely there, that I do feel that things hopefully should go in our favor. They should go our way. Which is definitely a lot more stronger, a lot more positive. And if you notice now that even from their side, like from the medical team, the doctors, everybody, it's more like they're more concerned, and they actually bothered to chase things up themselves.
Yeah, beta, they done about 3 or 4 tests on her heart.
It's good.
3 or 4 tests almost in 2 weeks.
Yeah, because they want to make sure that everything is okay. Because in the past, what was happening with her, she was not even getting the right help.
Yes.
So like nowhere she wasn't really getting the right support or the right help. But I do feel that with the certain prayers that you are doing at the moment is definitely helping her a lot. And I do feel that it's almost like God has sent his angels, he's through the doctors, through the medical team, he's trying to get this cleared and get this sorted out sooner rather than later. And I am seeing that in a positive way.
I wish he was sitting right next to me and I can give you a hug.
Oh, no, definitely. One day, inshallah, one day, definitely. But one thing that I am seeing for you is that uncle I am seeing positive energy for her. After a long time, I feel like even she's getting hope as well now.
Yeah, exactly, beta, because they were so concerned once they called her a couple of weeks ago just for outpatient. And the doctor was going mad. He says, why haven't they done this? Why haven't they done that? Because the artery is badly blocked. They should put stents in. And how do they know that they all clear? Because you could be in a risk. So he got everything sorted. Within 2 weeks, she had about 3 procedures done.
Because
so within a week or 2, I think we will find out what's happening.
It should, God willing, it should be in her favor. But the only thing I would say is that when you do get to speak to her next time, so just say to her that if she can, avoid wearing the color black on the top half of her body too much.
Okay,
black.
I think I did tell her before, but I think she's the person, she
forgets.
Start again.
No, that's what happens.
It's a part of the body.
Just especially in the top half.
And she wears a scarf, but she's not to wear a black scarf.
Not black. She can wear any other color, but avoid black for a little while.
I think you says wear white.
That would be much more lucky for her. But black could be like she needs to avoid it as much as possible. Because I just want her to get stronger faster.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's really, really important. But definitely, as soon as you find out, as soon as the doctor say anything, definitely do just get in touch. Even if you get in touch with my team and just let us know how she's getting along.
Beta, I will probably book the affair and
Gee, okay, I'll be praying for both of you. But I'm so glad that things at work are moving forward. And but I just want you to be really, really happy, because you know what, when we go to work, it's almost like our second home. You know, because we spend so much time, and you want to be happy.
Honest with you, God bless you, Meriti. Because like when I spoke to you about a month and a half ago, I was that down. I was frightened to go into work.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about going on a sick and go for a couple of weeks sick, or to book a couple of weeks annual leave. And I was frightened to go, oh my God, what am I going to face tonight? Because there's so much negative coming from my evil person, as you know. And when I spoke to you and you sent me 2 remedies, and which is I use them soon as I've seen any changes there, and then things back off then. And then you says to me, Uncle, God sending angels there, like you spoke to me about my sister, there to protect you there. And beta, touch wood, for the past month, honestly, I cannot explain to you how happy I've been with my job. And
so
I've been enjoying every single minute of it, and people appreciate what I do, and well thought of. And I was that happy, I've been even picking extra shifts as well.
Oh, no, that's really good.
Before, I was scared to go, and you says, Uncle, I'm going to pray for you, and you will see the difference. And I did see the difference. God bless you, Meriti.
Thank you so much. Look after yourself, and carry on smiling, carry on being happy, and pass the message to your sister as well, Hannah.
I definitely will, Meriti.
Thank you so much.
As soon as she got the result back, I'll probably book the sitting and affair. Which reading is the best, beta, to go into more detail?
I think because with your sister we know so many things already, we'll just go for the runes reading. I don't think we'll need a psychic reading, because we know where the problem has come from. So I think we'll go for a runes reading, will be the best one.
Okay, beta. I'll speak to you soon.
All right,
God
thank
bless
you.
you, Meriti, and your family. Remember me in your prayer.
Definitely I will.
Please.
Definitely.
God bless.
Thank you. The Paramatma